an Oceanside comic book shop owner is on a mission to remind everyone involved in Comic-Con, everyone getting ready right now, that the origins of Comic-Con were the comic books. This morning, I'm taking you to his shop for a look around and to find out why he thinks the strike in Hollywood with the writers and the actors right now and all those big name panels that pulled out of con, well, why that's not all bad news for this year's event. The Comics Stronghold just opened up here in Oceanside. Come on in. I'll introduce you to the owners. The Silver Surfer is synonymous with Oceanside, of course, just like comics are synonymous with Comic-Con, right? We have Gavin Wilson here, the owner of this comic store.
This is the Comic Stronghold. We're coming up on 3 months now, still pretty new.
Awesome, cool. Tell us what the idea was behind the store and about your passion for comics.
I've been going to Comic-Con since I was 4. I've been into the comic world my whole life. It's what I live and breathe. And Oceanside was hurting for a comic shop. The only one we had closed a couple years back, and so we needed something.
Around the same time this shop opened, Gavin and Kristen Wilson had their son Flynn, and it's appropriate we introduce Flynn because we're in the children's section here. Kristen, you guys have a cool spot for kiddos to check out comics.
Yeah, for sure. I think there's something for every little kid in this section. We've got little golden books over there. My favorite thing about it personally is that middle shelf right there is all facsimiles, and it's a great intro to comics. It's got really classic characters like Wolverine, Iron Man, Hulk.
Gavin, this is the collectibles area.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So right up here, first and foremost, we've got our Batman statue, or Robert Pattinson McFarlane statue.
Oh, wow.
This thing is awesome. Behind me, I've got some really cool key issues. Like over there, we've got the first ever appearance of Silver Samurai.
And you guys even have skateboards at this place.
Yeah, you know, we want to keep this place as Oceanside as possible. You know, we're very proud to be part of this community.
And how Oceanside is this? A surfboard on your wall here, a comic surfboard, Gavin.
Yeah, my brother drew all of those characters on it.
And then this is a pretty exclusive section here,
Yeah,
too.
so right over here, we've got all of our graphic novels and trades. I've got a DC shelf, third-party independent, and Marvel over here. We've got some manga here as well.
I want to talk to you about this year's Comic-Con. It's going to be different because of the strikes that are going on,
Yeah,
the writer's
100%.
strike and
all
everything.
the writer strikes and everything
Yeah.
are leading the studios to pull out, like the big Warner Brothers and Marvel projects that are usually huge front and center aren't there, and that makes it really kind of fun. I know a lot of people kind of are turned off by that, but before, back in the olden days of Comic-Con, what it was about was the books and the art and the celebration of that community. And then lately, it's become a celebration of pop culture in general, which has been fantastic and exciting.
Yeah.
But now, the past couple years with COVID and now the writer's strikes, it's given us an opportunity to go back to form, go back to our roots, and really celebrate the comics and what makes Comic-Con Comic-Con.
What a cute young family they are, right? Comic Stronghold, located in Oceanside at 1906 Oceanside Boulevard. By the way,